going on, everybody? We is back. We is back. Ain't but two of us today. So what's going on, Timmy T?
Ain't nothing grubby. Got some oodles and noodles. Got some spaghetti. What's up with you?
I'm good, man. Like I said, I'm almost done with this quarantine thing.
You ain't missing nothing out here, though.
I've been out the loop, so it seems like I have been missing everything. I was sitting on less than a quarter tank for about 3 days. I ain't know we was out of gas everywhere.
Hey, they ran out of cheap gas.
Well, they ran out of the Huffs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You get that BP.
What's been going on with you, man?
Nah, man, trying to make it, man. Working hard. Need a vacation. I need a vacation.
Definitely need some time away. Need some blue water.
Absolutely.
Clear blue water.
It's coming. It is coming. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm gonna eat while I'm on the air if y'all don't mind.
Well, we know you gonna eat. You always do.
I got some homemade guacamole. Y'all don't know about that. It's right there. It's chunks in there.
In the oodles and noodles, bro.
That's a combo. Oodles and noodles and guacamole. That's a combo. That's guacanoodle.
Right, you can have that. Right. So, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, for anybody that's watching, please hit that like. Don't hit that like button. Hit that heart button. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and continue to support our YouTube channel. We want to get that YouTube channel up and running strong. Need to get this off of Facebook, put everything on YouTube. Maybe we can start making some money from this thing.
Absolutely. And the more money we make, the more we can do for the community. Trust
me. I know that's right. I need to take it to Patreon or something. But as you can see, it's just me and Timmy today. I want to wish Demetrius a happy anniversary. Him and his wife, they out celebrating.
Oh yeah,
anniversary, and I think he has a birthday coming up, so he's celebrating that as well. So big shout out to my homie.
Yeah, happy anniversary and happy birthday.
All right, man. So want to send a big shout out, man, to the Reidsville Rams. Bring home another state title, number 22.
Man.
Yeah, I want to send a shout out to our players, if you will.
Hey, that's what I was sitting thinking about. We had them boys. We had them boys, y'all.
Yes, we did. Yeah, but we had Stevie Young, we had Kai, and Breon.
Jalen. Yeah. Hayes.
Yeah.
The Hayes boy. Kyrie.
Big shout out to them young men for bringing home their state title.
And we still don't get no respect. 22 and Reidsville still don't get no respect. I heard guys like, y'all 2A. Yeah, we beat every other 2A school in the state.
I mean,
what we gotta do?
11 on 11.
Yeah, what we gotta do?
Yeah, we still waiting on. I wish they get that Dudley thing going.
I wish they had done it this year when we had all these courses.
Well, I think they playing. Ain't they playing Grimsley or somebody next year? Page.
I think they're gonna play Grimsley. No, it's Page. It's Page next year.
So hopefully, man, we can just go ahead and reload like we always do.
Absolutely. We got a couple.
A lot.
We got a couple that got next. I'm telling you. That little people's boy. I like it.
Yeah.
You know, we played against him too, you know.
Yeah, Cam hit the gas. It's over.
Hey, I was so happy he had the flu when we played there.
That brother, he got some speed on him,
He
man.
got some speed, man. He got some speed. He got heart too. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Big shout out to him, man. Big shout out to Lemaine too.
Yeah. That definitely show you your parents don't have to be athletic for you to be athletic.
Yeah, you had to go there, bro. I played Little League Baseball with Lemaine, man, so he was pretty good. Anyway,
How'd that
man,
go?
you what now?
How'd that go?
Man, like I said, he was pretty good. I played with him and Simp,
Okay.
David Galloway.
David wasn't bad.
And we ain't win the championship, but you know.
I ain't play baseball. I played football and I played for the Falcons.
Well, you took it right back, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Stadium right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go throwback. Our quarterback name was Scotty Allen. When you heard Scotty Allen,
I ain't heard that name in a minute.
he was our quarterback, Scotty Allen. Shout out to Scotty Allen, wherever you are, bro. Would not throw the ball. Him running.
Well, you know that's what that rec league is about, running, man.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Shit, I had a big Sterling Gant was my quarterback, so you know Sterling was running all day and
Sterling,
had to go
right?
get Willie Watkins.
Willie Watkins was a grown man. They
Well,
had to go to Regional High School to get his uniform. And Sterling might be the fastest person I've ever seen in my life. Sterling was fast.
yeah,
Sterling was 4.4. I guarantee you.
Sterling was a horse, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Want to talk about my experience with the with the virus here.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, man. Like I said, probably on maybe about the 6th or probably about the 6th of the month. I had a real bad headache, man, and you know, just like I told you earlier, man, it just felt like a hangover. And you know, got up the next morning, went on to work, and as the day progressed, it just got, you know, I just felt a little worse and worse. And then, you know, after that, man, I ain't been to work since. So it was like that. Probably that Wednesday night is when it started. Then, like I said, Thursday went to work. Friday, Saturday was probably the worst of it for me. Just really had a real bad headache. Didn't lose my smell, didn't lose my taste, and I did take took a rapid test on last Sunday, which was Mother's Day, and tested positive. So I've been in lockdown really since before the test, but you know, having that hit on Mother's Day was really terrible. But like I said, the virus is real. It ain't no joke. But
Yeah.
I still ain't getting the vaccine.
And that's what I was gonna say from my experience. And I'm not saying. That's another thing. I've noticed that people are like embarrassed to say that they had it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the crabs. You know what I'm saying? They're embarrassed about the crabs.
I hope the hell it ain't the crap.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be embarrassed about COVID. You know, but I had it. My experience was similar to yours. Headache, a really bad headache, and you know something is wrong, but you really can't. You really don't know what it was. But I will say, if not for the COVID pandemic going on, I would have continued to go to work. I'd have been like, I'm just sick. I just don't feel good. I would have continued to go to work. Right. So I guess it's a good thing that light has been brought on it. So, but I still ain't me either. I ain't taking a shot.
Yeah, so now I should be done with my quarantine this week, and I'll probably go back to work this week. So gotta prepare for everybody to look at me crazy.
Yeah, they can look at they can look at you like you stink. I'm telling you.
That's all right. I go eat in the car, eat my lunch in the car for a couple of weeks or something. But man, to anybody out there that's battling, man, and and we just told this boy not to enjoy himself. He
Oh,
was,
okay. Okay.
I'm gonna send him the link.
All right. Okay.
He just hard headed.
Hey, for real. He Lamont Sanford. You Lamont Sanford, you big dummy. You on your anniversary, man.
Yeah, but anyway, man, like I was saying, to anybody that has dealt with COVID, man, and that's another thing, CDC passing, saying that anybody that's vaccinated ain't gotta wear the mask now. I think a lot of people is really gonna continue to wear the mask. I know
Mhm.
I will, which I don't like wearing it, but I will. Also, man, like I said, it is. I guess it's a thing about going back into the public once
Yeah.
you've had quarantine,
Good. Yeah.
because you gotta, kind of, who you watch who you're around even more now.
And I don't know if you experienced this. I was like, where did I get it? Who the fuck gave it to me? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I had no idea, man. It
Yeah.
was
You don't know, and that's the scary part. Unlike crabs or something. Somebody give you crabs, they know you gave you crabs.
why you keep bringing up crabs.
I don't know, they don't even make crabs no more. I ain't heard nobody that had crabs in a long time.
I
They just
ain't
stopped making
trying to hear nobody have me.
crabs. Crabs ain't crabs no more.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh man, you had some blue star one, man.
No, no, no. Yeah, I sent Demetrius the link, so I'm waiting on him to, I guess, get where he can link in or
His
whatever.
screen gonna be cracked. They gonna break
Oh
the
man, we have a person watching that we ain't seen in a while, man. Timmy, this question's for you.
I'm eat, I am eating guacamole, homemade guacamole.
Um,
I'm good.
and oodles and noodles.
And Uzunu at the same damn time. Finish the noodles though.
Hey, what you do? Go wash your hands now.
Nah, I rinsed my bowl out. Hey, oodles and noodles, guacamole, beer, and wine.
That's a hell of a combination right there.
And I'll be cute and pour it all in a nice wine glass and stuff for you, but I gotta wash them dishes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the head. We don't want them dishes.
Yeah, go ahead and you could go ahead and put in a plastic cup, red cup.
Oh, can you take shots of wine? Wine shot,
You your own bartender. You can do what you want.
wine shots. Oh,
But anyway, man, yeah, man. Like I said, that my whole experience with the COVID thing. Uh, I didn't I didn't take any type of medicine or anything while I was here. Just kind of, really, just kind of, just stuck in the house, and it was rather peaceful. Um, people asking you okay, that does kind of get on your nerves a little bit.
absolutely.
Um, but like I said earlier in the video, man, I'm coming through this thing. I'm on the other side. I feel really much better today. So kind of ready to get back into the world, but I guess I just got to be a little bit careful.
And I'm gonna tell you this from my own personal experience: the aftermath, the symptoms that you have after, are way worse than it was when I had it. I also read a study, and I wish I had the correct information, but it's a correlation between COVID patients and sudden onset diabetes. I don't know if it's because of the virus itself or the treatment that you take during the virus. But it's a study that people with no history of diabetes after they're diagnosed with COVID, after they recover from COVID, they suffer from sudden onset diabetes. So I don't know if the treatment or the virus itself make you insulin resistant or whatever, but it's some it's some facts to it. So it's based on facts. So be careful about that. And if you're not feeling good afterward, go to the doctor. Get checked out. Diabetes is real prevalent in our community, and
Yeah.
a lot of people running around here probably are diabetic and don't even know. You know, so we have to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, we definitely got to look out for ourselves, man. And another thing, man, we need to we need to do things to continue to boost that immune system. Uh,
Absolutely.
we know that this virus plays on things that are already wrong with us. So we have to, as you said, go to the doctor, figure out, what issues we already got going on, and correct them. And also we gotta take better care of ourselves, man. Like I said, myself, I need to get back to taking more of my vitamins and protein shakes and stuff. Uh, Actually, on my Facebook, I see a lot of my workouts from last year coming up
Mhm.
now. So I actually thought about getting back into that while I was in quarantine, but probably about the first 6 days, man, I'm just laying around.
Yeah,
Uh,
I gotta do something. I don't know if you noticed, I'm getting a little thin around the neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying
yeah,
to
and that,
yeah, I'm trying to lose a little weight. Uh, Trying to bring sexy back. It's right next door. I just gotta go next door and get my sexy back. But I just want to be a little more healthy this year. Um, whether it's me trying to lose weight, making sure that I exercise a little bit more. I'm way down. I'm way down. I'm about to jump in these 36s. I'm about to jump in these. If I jump in 36, it's over. It's over, son. It's over. But yeah, I was at my biggest. I was in 44s, and yeah, y'all know I'm 5'9", so I look straight round. I look round, but um, I'm down. I can actually wear 36s now, but uh, I like my testicles. You
oh,
know, if I put them 36s on, it's gonna be smashed. Pink cookies in plastic bag getting crushed by a building. That's what he meant. Now I know what he meant. But man, I really feel better. I feel better. Here lately since I lost a little weight. I need to get in the gym and because I lost weight in my legs, so I'm looking skinny. I'm looking like a loaf of bread on some French toast stick. So I gotta do legs. Gotta get my legs. Gotta get right, man. If I get under 200 pounds, I'm gonna get scared, man, because I'm gonna think I'm a little man.
nah.
Uh,
Just put a little muscle with it. That's all.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get down. Well, I'm down. I think I need to start lifting a little bit now, man. But I work so much. I'm making excuses. I was gonna say I work so much, but if I got time to bull jive around and play golf and do all this other stuff, watch everything on Amazon Prime, then I got time to work out a little bit.
Well,
So
I mean, you play golf, so that's an activity.
yeah,
So that
that's an activity. And shout out, and I'm not gonna name any names, man. Shout out to the guys that I played golf with today. Um, I played bad. I played kind of bad. Um, but I beat all their asses. You know what I'm saying? So in your face, in your face. Y'all called me out. Y'all wanted that work. Y'all got that work. You know, not bragging or anything, but hey, everybody can't win all the time. So y'all need to find somebody that y'all can beat and leave me alone. They called me out too much. They called me out too. They wanted me bad.
So what you're saying is all y'all played bad, but you was the best of the bad.
I play my normal. They played bad.
Oh, okay.
They was look. One of them right now. I need to call him. He might be on suicide watch. He was so hurt. He was talking to his golf club. he was he was on this guy. He was hurt. He was mad. He mad right now. If he was
Man,
out in Wentworth, he wouldn't have no mattress, no jumpsuit. He'd be in a cell with naked.
don't talk to the club. You gotta talk to the player.
I know, hey. I was so happy. I played out my mind though. I played better than I normally play. But hey, it might be a sign.
Right. All right. So have you heard anything else, man, regarding Fred Cox situation, man? I think thought I seen something maybe a couple of weeks ago
I
about
am.
the autopsy.
Yeah, I hadn't seen anything. I think since the family's pushing so hard, we're getting a little mainstream media attention, but not much. Um, I think they reposted the autopsy results, and people are just now getting a hold to it. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that's local that didn't even know about it, and they hadn't heard about it, man, and that's sad. But I see his mother's doing some traveling. She's going, showing her face and supporting all these other mothers that have lost children, and all these other families that have lost loved ones unnecessarily, whether it's police violence or just violence in general, man. So shout out to her. Again, we here. I saw her with Ricky Smiley. Ricky
Okay.
Smiley. So maybe hopefully she can go on his show, or he can put her story out there. That'd be great for publicity of us. For her and the story. You know, she came on this show, so Ricky Smiley's a little show, man. It's not our show, but it'd probably be some good. It'd probably be good for She probably won't get the views that we got here, but you know, Ricky's up and coming, man. One day, Ricky Smiley's gonna be real. His show is gonna pop off one day.
Well, I think it's popping now. It
It's
ain't
not.
the biggest out there, but
It ain't popping like ours though.
no, it ain't popping like ours.
It ain't popping like ours. Nephew
Nah.
Tommy called me the other day. He was like, "What y'all doing?" I was like, "Shh, we ain't got room for you right now, Tommy. Come on." But I'm just happy for her that she's getting the story out there. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
man. It's like I said, man. We've been pushing this thing for the last few months,
mhm.
and as I said, it's a lot of people that right there in High Point that either don't know or don't care. Just sad.
Man, and that's what I that's the part that I don't understand. But you know how that go. You know how that go. When we were out there at the march, the people that were out there wanted to be out there. So and it was funny to me. We were marching and we saw people stopping their cars or coming out of the house to watch us march, and all they had to do was come out. They could have been part of the march. They could have been part of the movement instead of witnesses. You know,
Yeah, it's time to get off that sideline and get on the field. You know what I'm
got
saying?
to, got to, got to. I've been looking at man. There's a whole lot of craziness going, man. I watch um TikTok and Facebook and all this stuff, and I see people being extremely mean to other people, and a lot of I don't know if it's isolated or just what people are putting on, but a lot of racist stuff going on. You know, people like showing off. You know, and I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know why people think it's safe to act like that. I
So what
also been
you
seeing,
mean? Some like white people going off on blacks or
yeah,
something?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and I saw some, and I saw some crazy. I saw something crazy too, and I want to bring it up. It was in New York. It was in New York, and it was a parking dispute. Um, a lady that just happened to be Caucasian pulled up to Parallel Park. She pulled up, and you pull up past it. While she
Right.
was pulled up past it, a lady that was black zoomed in and parked in her spot. The lady got out of her car and just actually, tried to talk to the lady. Was like, you saw me get ready to bag in this spot. Everybody in that mom had the camera on, like the Caucasian lady was wrong. She wasn't wrong.
Nah, yeah. I mean,
And I think I think we get stuff confused because we just can't we can't cry wolf. You know what I'm saying? When something is wrong, we gotta holler at that. But when it's not wrong, let's not holler at that. Now, let's not jump on these bandwagons, man. You should have heard the people like in the background or whatever. Oh, Karen, what are you, the parking police? No, she was trying to park. She was doing the right thing. And
yeah. I had to agree with you on that, man. It's you know that's kind of like common courtesy. You see somebody get ready to park,
yeah,
you just you let them have it.
I've done it a million times, man. We've gotten to the. I'm coming one way and they're coming another way, and I see them looking at the parking spot. I probably can beat them to it. I know they probably circled around to get to there. So I mean, it's not that serious. I'm not gonna fight and die over parking space.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because I had talking about the gas thing, man. I seen so where some lady it was of course they had a line and some lady was trying to she just took it upon herself to try to cut in line
Yep.
and she gets out of her car and goes and spits on some dude and the dude gets out the car and slaps the shit out of her, spitting on him.
As it should.
I think both of them ended up going to jail, but I mean it's we just live in a crazy world, man. It where motherfuckers is fighting over gas,
Hey, I saw. I also
all
saw a
this
video.
race and
You see
shit.
the, you see the video of the girl in the store. For some reason, she was throwing some liquid on a guy, and she ran up on him, and he knocked her down.
Nah, I didn't see that.
I saw that they were showing that, and it looked like the guy was just abusive. And then they showed it from a different angle, and the guy was he was retreating from her, and she ran up on him. So, but I'm not saying a man should hit a woman by any means because you shouldn't, but women need to keep their hands to themselves. And this is a public service announcement. I would say 18 to 80, but I can drop a little lower than that. About 16 years old to about 80. If you spit on Timmy Thomas, have you ever ran over a harness nest, a yellow jacket net with a long? Because that would put the bees on your head for real. If you spit on me, we fight. 100% guarantee we fight.
Yeah, man. We living in a culture, man, where people don't believe them ass whoopings is real. So
Listen, they real. And three things: spit, kick, and a smack. We got to fight. I
yeah,
might even take if you punch me, I might can take that. I don't want to, but I guarantee. As far as the parking spot, it depends if someone had on that signal. True.
Yeah, well, I still say, if you see
If you
somebody
see somebody
ready
pull,
to back
if
into it,
yeah, if you see somebody at the parallel park, you see them slow down, drive past it, where you gonna stop, and you know better than that.
so
No
let
better.
me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
With the culture that we living in now, do should we give old racist people a pass when they say shit online? And when I say old, I'm talking about old 60, 70-year old.
Damn, dog. I'm
Should we
almost.
give them a pass?
I, I'm gonna tell you, experience that I had, and this was maybe 20 years ago. I stopped at a guy's house because he had some land and he had a pond on it. And I stopped, pulled up. I was with one of my buddies, and we pulled up. I sat in the car. The guy got in the car. The old man, beard overalls, jaw full of chewing tobacco, came down. Said, how you doing? He said, how you doing, sir? Said, how y'all? And then he said, how y'all boys doing? Oh, we doing good. And this guy talked, sir. Know you got a pond. A pond. Do you mind if we fish on your pond? So I'm in the car. They right beside the car. He said, well, son, I used to let niggers fish down here, but they started leaving a mess in there. I don't like no niggers on my pond.
Well,
He was 70, 80 years old. I don't know if that's how he talked to black people, you know what I'm saying? But I did got in I was still in my car, told
but,
me to get in the car and let's leave.
but you was
But
on his property though, right?
I'm on his property. So when you
I'm
ask about
giving
the
you a pass
past,
because you own your property.
yeah. But if I'm out and we at Bojangles and you call me a nigger, boy, darky, colored,
Yeah,
spook,
dirty
yard monkey,
gonna be everywhere.
concrete eight, what are you? You call me anything except a child of God. I'll put these hands on you. I'll
Yeah,
put hands.
yeah.
I,
I mean,
I can't give him a pass. I personally can't. So I'm sorry. I got bond money.
yeah, man. I was watching another podcast this week, and that was one of the questions about should we give old racist people, old racist white people, a pass? And like you said, in your situation, you own this property.
Uh,
I'm gonna let it slide because I'm on your property.
yeah.
But if we out in public, that shit not gonna fly. You know,
Not at all.
if I do give you a pass, you might want to take it.
Yeah. And you better get the hell on gone
Yeah,
right now. Because the more I think about it, the madder I'm gonna get.
you know what I'm saying? Because that if you that mean you've been saying that shit for about 70 years,
And,
and ain't
and,
nobody checked you on that shit yet.
and see, that's the thing. That's the thing, Mont. We as a people give out a lot of passes.
We do, we
We
do.
give out a lot of passes. And
Give
people
out
don't
too
understand that we give out a lot of passes. We give a lot of passes just to for self-preservation, man, because if we acted or reacted on everything that was displeasing us, we'd be fighting all day. Um, that's in society, that's in employment, that's in education. It's a lot of situations that are unfair and unjust, and we have to bite our tongue and take it. Um, in life, I've bitten my tongue a lot, because I had to. And then you got to know what fight to fight. You got to know when to fight. You can't fight every fight, you
no,
know.
okay.
So, but people don't understand it. We give a lot of passes. We give a lot of passes. Suspect. I I used to hate when I was younger. I hated the inventory loss clerk, the undercover employee that follows you around, you know, in stores and stuff. I hate that. I
Yeah.
see you, dog. You're not wearing the same thing that I'm wearing. Why are you over here with me? You know, you 2 hours over looking at me. You know, I actually had a situation not too long ago. Same thing. Um, Guy was following me around. I'm like, man, why are you following? You know, and then I'm talking to him. You know what I'm saying, sir? Why are you following me? You know, I'm not gonna take anything. I'm not, and that's what I told him. I said, look, if I was gonna take something from here, I go up to the register and empty the register. You know, I'm not gonna take anything. You know, and then it's like, no, I'm just looking. You know, I said, okay. And then he noticed my weapon. He's like, oh, nice weapon. I said, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, why would I steal something when I got this gun on me? You know what I'm saying? So you barking up the wrong tree. And I I don't know why people I don't know why it's thought that black people steal all the time. We used to get ass whooped. You better not take none. You don't get ass whooped. If your mama knew how much you went to the store with, if you had 50 cents and you came back with 66 worth of candy, you got your ass beat. Because you ain't have enough money to buy them two Alexander grapes and two lemon heads. You ain't have enough of that. I know you ain't have enough of that. You stole something. You're gonna get your ass beat there. They're gonna take you back to whatever store you stole it from. You're gonna take it back, and then when you get back, you get your ass beat again. So that's still instilled in me. So I ain't got enough nuts to steal. I mean, you got to be brave to steal. My biggest fear is going to Walmart, paying for my shit, or going to the store paying for my shit, and when you're heading out, the alarm go off. That shit scared the shit out of me. I stop. I'm like, I'll be handing my bag to anybody. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. It's just a crazy world, man.
Well, I
Crazy
mean,
world.
speaking of Walmart, man, it kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes when they checking tickets,
Yeah,
and a lot of times most of the time I just go to self checkout. So you right there, you seen me ring up shit,
yeah,
and I might have a bag with 4 5 items, and somebody with a cart might go before me, but you ain't checked them, and you want to
Mhm.
check me, and I don't say nothing. I just give you the ticket, like like I said, I'm right here at self checkout, so you saw me. But then again, they doing the job, but some of that shit,
yeah,
some of that shit make you think.
yeah. And then I carry my weapon with me all the time. Who gonna check me? You know what I'm saying? If I didn't pay for these little debit cake, who gonna check me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it gets to that point, and I don't want to be like that, but I don't know, man. I don't. It's weird. It's weird. It's strange, man. It's scary, man, because you it, you as a man and a man of color,
Yeah,
you fear what could happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, if the police come up there immediately, you are in danger as soon as you get there. I had a young man ring my doorbell one night, probably 1:30, 2 o'clock. He rang my doorbell, and I guess I didn't get to the door fast enough, or he was just testing to see if anybody was awake. But by the time I got outside, he was around. He was going through my cars, going through my cars. So I took my weapon out and drew my weapon on him and made him lay down. Um, he laid down, called the police. I'm sitting out there with the gun on him. Um, I honestly did not get scared until I saw the police lights. Because once I saw the police lights, all I thought about was I'm a black man, it's dark, and I got a gun. How is this gonna work out? So as soon as they got out of the car, I started yelling, I'm the homeowner, here's my weapon, I'm putting it down. And it was surreal for me because I was legitimately afraid. I was at no time was I afraid when I went outside to confront this guy. At no time was I afraid I had my weapon on. I was afraid when the help was coming, when the police, when the authorities were coming. That's when I got afraid, and that's what we need to change. That's the culture that we need to change. And we should not be afraid of the police.
No,
They
really shouldn't. But that being said, man, they need to reach out to the black community also.
they need to do community policing. Man. You should know you should know the shot callers in your neighborhood. The police should know whose house to come to. They're like, look, what's going on here? You know, beyond that, no snitching stuff. People ran neighborhoods. People, older people were respected, and you weren't going to do certain things, and they knew certain things, and the police should get a hold of those people and see what's going on in the neighborhood. They should know. They should know the troublemakers in the neighborhood. Maybe if you took some time out with these troublemakers, they wouldn't be troublemakers. You know, if you start calling troublemakers by name, they standing out, and you call them by name, they're not gonna stand out there on the corner hustling or whatever.
Well, like I said, a lot of the cops now, man, it's a different generation, and they are really brainwashed with what they learn at the academy. So you gotta be out there and you gotta know the community that you're policing.
Yeah,
And get out the car and talk to them sometime, man. I
yeah,
think there's just this huge disconnect between the black community and law enforcement.
absolutely. Every interaction with the police does not have to be a bad interaction. I
And
mean, I see on the internet guys pulling up, shooting balls, shooting hoops with guys racing on feet. You know,
yeah,
where's that?
yeah, man, and it's not all cops.
No,
It's not
no,
all cops.
no.
But again, though, you need them good ones to stand up and stand out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just speaking of Reeves, man, Reeves had some good guys that were police officers, man. I mean, honestly, just genuinely good guys.
Sure.
And respect. I don't. I cannot personally think of a better man than Captain Harris, Willie Harris.
Yeah.
He was a good man. I grew up across the street from him. I remember him bringing over his first weightlifting trophy to my house to show my mom. Um, Great guy. Never had a bad interaction with him ever as a police officer or as a civilian. Really good man. Um,
Still a great guy.
need more and more and more of those guys. He's a pastor of a church, correct? What's the church? Shiloh? Is that Shiloh? Is that his church?
I think it's shallow. Yeah.
Shiloh. They got a new building right there on Old 29. Get out there and see him. He's a good man. Support him because he's supported the community and he's policed the community all his life. So shout out to him. I'm not anti police by no means. So
Some people think we are on this show, but
yeah, nah.
and I
Nah.
see my man Patrick Morgan is here.
What up, Pat?
What's going on, Pat? We appreciate you tuning in, checking us out. As Pat said, we need to drastically change the culture of policing. It's too connected to the control of black people.
Keyword
Control.
control. Control. I think that's the issue. That is the issue. The powers that be feel as if they have to control a community of people, and you don't have to do that. You can support. Support the community. We are capable and willing to police ourselves if given the support. If given the true friendship and partnership with police officers, I'm sure the
Yeah.
community would be more than willing to be forthcoming. But how things are now, people can't even give information to the police officers because they'll come back and use that against them. Well, you told me this. If you don't tell me this, I'll tell everybody you told me this.
Well,
So
yeah, we definitely need to get to controlling our own community because we have problems with us killing each other,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
we gotta be the first ones to take care of that. But during this climate, man, it's like we got a double edged sword going on. We got the cops uh, killing black folks, and then you got black folks killing black folks, and we trying to handle this over here and this over here too. So I know a lot of people will will say stuff like that when you see these marches and stuff like that when we go out and support um, these families and where the police have taken the lives of someone, and they want answers for the other side.
Yeah.
You got black on black going on, and it's a double edged sword, man, and it's like a losing battle on both sides. But we gotta control. We gotta control one. I really
I,
think if
I hear people. I hear people say, black on black crime or things like that. And I don't know the statistics, but I know the more you are around people, the more likely you are to commit crimes with and or against them. If we are in a neighborhood that's populated mainly by black people, if a crime is going to be committed, it's going to be committed on a black person,
true,
more than likely by a black person in
true,
that neighborhood. Um, I black on black crime, white on white crime, definitely. We as a people, we as a people, young men need to stop killing each other. Not need to knuckle up. If it's that bad, fight. Get in the fight. Get in the fight and let it be over. Now that we don't do that. It's so easy to shoot. And now these guys, they don't even walk up to you and shoot you. They just ride by your house and shoot, or stand back and shoot and kill everybody but the person they was trying to kill.
true, true.
So we and guys our age, we gotta tell these little young guys, man, that's not the move. That's not the move. You ain't hard. You're not a thug. And then these guys that have committed these crimes and have either gone to prison and been released, or in prison now, need to write back and tell these guys, this ain't the move. This ain't the move. I'm sitting in a cell, and I'm every day somebody tells me what to eat, what television station to watch, when to go to bed. That's not the move. That's why I'm not. And
No,
you out here trying to impress girls. That's one thing that's not in prison. Not no girls.
that ain't where you want to be.
That ain't the kind of girl you want. I don't think not moves like it's not. That's not the move. That's not the move. That's why I don't do no crime. I can't go to jail. I just ain't got it in me. I can't fight all day. I don't want to shit in front of nobody. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight for my ass. Yeah. I mean, a little old. I just go to jail. Just look. I just every morning I wake up, just shit, just rub it all over me. You take his ass, it's gonna be some stinging ass. You can have it. It's gonna be some stinging ass. You like stinging ass? You can have some stinging ass.
All
I'm just
right. So we got about 10 minutes left, man. So we need to address this Juneteenth celebration, man. Um, I know Demetrius made a little video. I want to say Friday, Saturday, one of them.
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, we're trying to get Market Square.
Uh-huh.
We want to get some like I said, we want to do a live show. Want to do some entertainment out there. I know we have. I think we got the dance team is willing to perform. I would like to get some poets, some people with some spoken word to come out. Um, we wanna make this a big family event.
If we got some artists who want to do some face painting, we can set up. If you let me know, I'll go in with you on some face painting, whatever supplies. I mean, we just want to make it a family fun and family friendly thing. Anybody that has a talent, you don't necessarily need any gangster rappers or anything like that. I don't mind clean or whatever rap or whatever, but it's gonna be family friendly. So we need that.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
Any musician, anybody can play an instrument. Come on out and showcase. We don't have a problem. It's gonna be a mic for everybody. Everybody that wants to say something is gonna be a mic. As far as the vendors, I don't know what we're gonna do as far as price on the vending. I know we're not gonna hurt anybody. It's gonna be bare minimum or whatever. I definitely have one. I know my daughter's gonna be there with her products. It's Sunrise Garden. She's gonna be there. Definitely. She don't have a choice. She definitely gonna be there. I hope she don't have nothing else planned. She better clone herself. But she's definitely gonna be there. Couple of other things. I'm asking anybody that wants to come out. Get in contact with us. We'll figure out. We'll get your name on the list and we'll figure out the pricing. Once we get everything settled. But like I said, it's not gonna be anything like anywhere else you've ever been. It's not gonna be to that extreme. It's not gonna be a lot of money. So,
Yes. If
and we
you
want to get you guys out there.
yeah, like I said, Demetrius said in this video, the vendor fees are going to help us pay for the venue. Also, we have to have an insurance policy to pull this
Yes.
off. So vendor fees, that's going to help offset the cost of what we're having to come out of our pockets to pull this off. We want as many vendors as we can get. We want some food vendors out there. But
If you
if you're a food vendor, please be legit. Can't
be
just
legit.
come out there with a hot
Yeah.
plate.
Yeah. Don't do that. Anybody that knows anybody with a food truck or tell them they more than welcome to get out here. It should be nice, man. It's just I think it's gonna be nice. I got a really good feeling about this. The only thing that's just gonna stop us is the weather.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got like I said, it's a Juneteenth celebration as well. So we want some people out there with the spoken word. Some that's gonna talk about Juneteenth, give us a little history lesson or whatever. We want I think last show we had talked about somebody had asked about a bouncy house.
Yeah.
Uh, we may be trying to see if we can get that out there so the kids will have something to do. Get enough people. We play a huge game of Simon Says just to have some fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out there probably about 4 hours. Hopefully it won't be too hot. Uh, as far as what time we're gonna start is maybe somewhere between 4 and 6, somewhere in there. But like I said, we won't be out there all night. We're only gonna be out there maybe about 4 hours. We're gonna have some fun, and we hope we get a lot of vendors. Please come out, sell your stuff. Let's have some good food, but make sure everybody is legit with your licensing and
Mhm.
legitimate business license, stuff like that. So we don't have no trouble with the cops
We don't want no smoke.
or the city.
No smoke. And we're just gonna show them that what we can do. We're gonna show them that what they need to join in. We're gonna show them that we can handle our people. You just come with us. You know what I'm saying? Just come with us. Let us let us be great.
And that's all we want to do is be great that day, man. That's
Uh,
also going to be Father's Day weekend, so we want to celebrate the fathers that day as well.
Absolutely. I think we got some classmates that are motivational speakers and stuff. Um, they might should donate some of that time to their hometown.
Well, I would hope so, but
Yeah.
reach out to some people. I'm sure you're gonna reach out to some people. I'm sure Demetrius has already reached out to some people, so hopefully we can pull this off and turn it into a great event. Man.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really,
It's gonna
really
be all
looking forward to it.
It's gonna be all right. So, again, it's gonna be a Juneteenth celebration. We celebrating our anniversary. And we said what we said. And Father's Day. It's just gonna be a good time to be together and celebrate life and family and freedom and health. A lot of people, a lot of people not here that were here this time last year, and a lot of people that's gonna be there is not gonna be here next year. So we gotta love, man. We gotta look at people in the eye, man, and hug them and tell them how you feel about them. You know, because trust me, man, none promised. Tomorrow not promised. The end of the day not promised.
True.
We need to start looking at that. Not look at it to be in fear of living, but giving you reason to live every day like it's your last. I'm not saying spend all your money, but you know, just enjoy life, man, and live. Because like I said, and I say it all the time, man, regret is one of the worst things to live with, man. Regret grows and grows and it stains your soul, and there's nothing you can do about it. So don't get in that situation. Do what you're supposed to. Do what you want to do.
And even though the CDC has said that y'all ain't got to wear your mask if you've been vaccinated, we gonna ask that everybody does wear a mask there, unless you're actively drinking or eating. We're gonna ask that you wear a mask. Social distance out there in the grass. Bring your lawn chairs, of course,
Or blankets.
or blankets.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're going to do everything we can to pull off a great event and have a whole bunch of fun.
I got a good feeling about it. I got a good feeling. We're gonna have fun. Whether it was 16 people, we're gonna have fun.
I certainly hope we get more than 16 people.
I hope it's 1,600 people. But we gonna do what we do anyway.
If we get 1,600, we shutting Reedsville down.
Yes. I feel it. We can do it. We can do it. We might have to lie a little bit. Tell them somebody else gonna be there. Be like, y'all don't care on. Yeah, his cousin gonna coming through Greensboro, and he gets haircut at my boy's shop, and I'm gonna bring some of his hair.
All right. Well, man, that's an hour for us.
Man, that was a quick hour.
Quick hour, man. Quick hour. I thought Demetrius was going. He asked for the link, but he never came in. So
he getting beat right now. He getting beat right now for 8.5.
He did the right thing. He did the right thing.
It bless his heart.
Man, you got any closing remarks, man? You hold that bottle up like Woodrow.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. Can y'all see that right there? Can you read it? That's some good wine right there. Anyway, everybody, thank you guys for watching our show and supporting us in any way that you can, all the ways that you do. Mont, Demetrius, man, y'all guys, man, I appreciate the opportunity, man. I appreciate the friendship, man. I appreciate what goes on behind when the camera's off. It's a lot of love, man. And people don't even know the half of what we go through. To put the little show on, man. It's tough, man. And I definitely appreciate you, man. And you take care of yourself, bro. Physically, mentally, man. Take care of yourself, man.
And I appreciate that, man. I'm pushing through. Just want to send a big shout out to everybody that's sent me well wishes and told me get well and looked out for me. Like I said, sometimes it gets on your nerves when people constantly asking you how you doing and it's like this and that. But it's all out of love, man. It's all out of love, and I appreciate that. So that's pretty much all I got, man. So we're gonna get on out of here. Gonna cut it short, and we're gonna try to get back with y'all next week. Hopefully, we'll have the whole crew.
Oh yeah.
All right. So for my man Timmy T, and for my man D who ain't here, as always, we said what we said. Y'all have a good evening.
Peace.
Out.
All right.